Hello guys, welcome back to another episode here at NGENI. And in this episode, we have one of our backend developers dealing in Web3 and blockchain. His name is Enoch. So Enoch, please give us a brief introduction of yourself.
Yes, my name is Enoch and I'm a software engineer at NGENI. I'm a blockchain engineer actually. I deal with backend stuff, blockchain integration and automations. Yes, and a lot of scripting in regards to blockchain.
All right. So what sparked your attention and your passion to join software development?
Okay, what made me join software development is back in 2011, I was gifted a laptop and it was something that inspired me. It gave me a lot of mysteries in technology, and from that, it sparked me just to want to know what works behind computer and a laptop and also this technology stuff. That made me join programming, computer science, and then do programming. Yeah.
So I know you have worked on very many projects, but please kindly tell us the most exciting projects you have done here at NGENI Labs.
Yes, at NGENI Labs I've worked with over 10 consequential projects. Projects that are mainly involving blockchain, and these projects are for clients, live clients who are mostly in different continents. So just to mention a few, I've worked in a project called Wax Protocol. It was an NFT project, very exciting. Another one I've worked is PushPay. PushPay is our internal application that we're working on. I've worked also on a lot of trading bots on PancakeSwap and Binance Smart Chain. I've also worked on integration with Binance Trading API, that is the centralized exchange. And I've worked on a number of scriptings, that is web scraping, mostly scraping blockchain data in a Bitram, in Binance Smart Chain, in PancakeSwap, and yeah, I think a lot of them.
I think we can all see you're a seasoned developer. So I know when you're working on these projects, you face some challenges. What were the challenges and how did you overcome the challenges?
One of the biggest challenges with Web3 projects is the scope. Yeah. It's a new technology that you're trying to get into. You don't know what could come next or what might go wrong. And a lot of things go wrong, but mostly what we deal with is following good documentation that these blockchains or these decentralized exchanges provide. So the main thing is working on the documentation to check on the scope. Actually, the scope of a project is very key.
All right. So I know the life of a web developer can be quite challenging because of the many tasks you're supposed to perform. And so the question is, here at NGENI Labs, has NGENI Labs made your life easier, or what has NGENI Labs done to make sure that you are comfortable as their web developer?
I think what NGENI Labs has provided for me as a developer is the environment. It has given me not just an environment of work, it has given me an ecosystem and something to stimulate my learning, my development career, and also to progress in what I want as a Web3 blockchain developer. So NGENI Labs has provided the environment, developers, resources, that there is peer programming with like-minded developers. So the environment in NGENI is very key.
Okay. So I know outside here we just talk about tech guys and website development, but many people don't know there are different types of developers. So what do you bring to NGENI as a team, as a developer?
Okay, as a team developer, what I bring teamwork. I bring backend skills. I've learned I have a tech stack that blends well with the team here. I bring backend development stack like Node.js, TypeScript, Python, and MongoDB integration. So I bring skill. There's something I bring to the team. It's the skills and also teamwork.
All right. So I've seen some of the projects NGENI Lab has done for clients, and they were quite amazing. So maybe as a developer, can you tell us how you delivered, how you were able to deliver that as a team, including the designers, of course, to manage bringing those results, your relationship with the other team members?
Yes, of course. When it comes to projects, software projects, we work as a team. The designers, the developers, the project managers, and all these things come together through what we call collaboration tools. Yeah, we have collaboration tools like this chat application, like the Slack, things like Git and GitHub, things like Jira for managing the project. So the tools that bring all this teamwork together. Yes.
All right. So because we are in an evolving world, have you seen any trends that have been of interest to you in the Web3 and blockchain sector?
I think what is trending now in the blockchain and the Web3 sector is decentralized finance. DeFi is becoming so big nowadays that a lot of companies are working on remittance applications, and these applications are cross-border payments that happen through blockchain. So blockchain and decentralized finance is what is trending now. And also the second thing is that is trending is on regulations, government regulations. Government are getting traction and interest into regulating and understanding the crypto space and also the blockchain and all this decentralized finance thing. Yes.
So as a senior developer, have you done some work that the client has seen that you've really done a very good work, that you have a story to tell?
Yes, for me, I've done smart contract auditing. I've done with a company called Satic. Satic is a smart contract company that facilitates smart contract audits. So I do solidity development, I do the audits, and also present the smart contract and the files to audit firms like Satic. So that is something that is exciting that I've done recently. Yes, and that is a new development for me.
All right, so we have talked about the trends in Web3. So how do you make sure you stay up to date with the changes in your field as a developer?
I think to keep in trend with what is happening, it's always about continuous learning, continuous improvement, self-learning, self-taught. I mean, it's all about continuous learning, daily learning, researching on a new thing. Just creating the curiosity to learn every day is what keeps me updated.
All right, so what excites you most about the future of blockchain, and do you see NGENI Labs contributing to your vision?
Yes, I see NGENI Lab doing a lot to my vision, my career, and also what is exciting is the adoption of blockchain. There's massive adoption of blockchain into projects, companies trying to integrate into blockchain. A lot of clients asking, how can we integrate our products into blockchain? What can blockchain do to our business? I think there's there's a spark in blockchain adoption.
Okay, so there are so many people out here wanting to do web development. So as a senior web developer, what advice would you give them?
I think the best advice I could give someone who's trying to learn to be a senior web developer or a blockchain developer or any developer, I think one of the key things is mentorship. Find mentorship, look for mentorship. And secondly, it's about peer programming. Look for a peer to program with. Work on a project with a friend. Someone who you look forward to. I mean, someone who could be senior than you. That is how you cut your learning curve by more than half. When you know someone who's working on a project and you just join them, just by seeing, taking a task, reading the code, you get to learn much more because you're dealing with a real product rather than going for some tutorial somewhere. No, they don't really. They just give you the overview general thing, but when you find a peer programmer or a mentor who is working on a project and you join them, that is where you pick up your learning very quickly.
To add on that, I have a question. Are there jobs for web developers, in case someone is just finishing university and they want to be, of course, a developer, are there chances they'll be hired somewhere?
Opportunities are limitless, and I think in software development there are a lot of opportunities. There are a lot of opportunities. As long as you know what you have the skill, you'll definitely get something to do. There are a lot of remote jobs, companies hiring. Development is very key. Yes.
So the last question is, what is the most rewarding aspect of working on innovative projects that shape the future of a technology?
What is the rewards?
Yes. What is the most rewarding aspect?
The rewarding aspect of development is when you have your product running and helping communities outside, or helping people achieve their tasks and their objectives. I think that is the most rewarding thing. When you log into a website and see this is the software that you developed, this is the software that you took part of, that you are part of, I think that is the most rewarding thing. Yes.
And of course, remind them, of course, the money, because we have seen the cars Tech Boys drives, Tech Boys and ladies. So it's a well-paying job, right?
Yes, it has a good starting point, and the earning can be limitless. Yeah. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. That was Enoch, a backend developer here at NGENI Labs.